Hello and welcome to Zatu Games. Today we'll be doing a solo playthrough of the Whatnot Cabinet, a fantastic tile laying and push your luck game from Pencil First Games. This was originally put out live on Twitch, so there may be some interaction with the audience that you don't understand. You don't need to, just watch the game being played. Hello, welcome to the Lunchtime Social. I'm here every Monday, 12 o'clock. I'm going to be playing some solo games or solo versions of games, which will hopefully be fun. I have already played this one solo, so I know I like it. But if you have any requests for games you'd like to see played solo, either through the gift of physicality or through the gift of virtuality, then do let me know in the comments. So today we're playing the Whatnot Cabinet from Pencil First Games, and this is a tile laying game with a kind of worker placement mini thing going on here. The solo mode kind of emulates a two-player mode, with the solo player being the orange, but all they're doing is blocking spaces and sometimes removing tiles. Tiles have three important features: a colour, a type, up here this is a creature type, and possibly a crown. Crowns are worth points at the end. So we have creatures, leaves, gems and bottles at the minute. Over here we have the solo deck, and this will dictate the solo players' turns. Across the top we have two types of goal. This goal will score for everyone at the end, and these five, as soon as someone scores them, they can claim them. Also in the solo game you have to turn two over at the end of the first two rounds, meaning you can't claim them. So this one will give you 4 for the same type of object. That's the symbol in the top left. 7 objects played with no rows or columns completed. 5 the same colour anywhere. Same colour and different types, etc, etc. What you're trying to do is arrange your cabinet in a way that scores the most points. So 3 different types in a row will get you 1 point, but 3 of the same type in a row will get you 3 points. Similarly, when it comes to columns, 4 different colours will get you 2 points, whereas 4 of the same will get you 4 points. Let's see how we get on. Let's turn over the first solo deck card and see where they're going. So the rival position goes to 3. And discard all animals. So this blue one goes, and then because it's the end of the rival's turn, we add another tile to the outdoors, which this area is called. Then it's going to be my go. And I did forget to say, in the solo game, whenever you place in one of the first 3 areas, you're going to get 3, 2 or 1 point, and in the main game that only happens at the end of the game, so there is that. So this one lets me draw 2 tiles, keep 1 and add 1 to the outdoors. So I think I'm going to go down like that. I'm going to grab myself 2 points for going there, put that down here. So I draw 2. I have to keep one of these. Well, I keep the creature with the crown on. And what have we got here? A different object type in each row. So yeah, okay, I'll put that there. Rows are across, aren't they? And then I get to take 1 more. Well, I'm going to take the bottle in red, because that gives me 2 reds. There's another bottle there as well. And I'm sort of on for that now as well. If I got the leaf and the gem in the top 2, then that would get me that. Although it's only worth 1 point, I've chosen the easiest. What's this? Same colour, different type. So I'm on for that as well. So then it's going to be the rivals go. He can't go to 2 because I'm there, but notice there is an arrow just there. I struggle with the focus on this camera, to be honest. Oh, there we go. So he is actually going to go and take the 1 spot and discard all ones with crowns. Well, there's none of those, so that's dead easy. Then we add another tile to the outdoors. And this is a power tile. This allows you to sweep these, add 4 more, and then take 1 as well as whatever you do. So if you take this tile with one of your efforts, then you can do that. Just seeing if you wipe and clean up. It doesn't seem like you do. Okay. So I can either sweep and add 4 new ones and take 2. I can add 2 tiles to the outdoors and take 2. I think I'm going to do that actually. Let's get the bag over here actually. Give it a good whiz round in there. Add 2. So we've got a yellow shell and another one of those tiles. So, for the same object type. With my first one, I'm going to take that bottle and pop it there. Then with my second one, I'm going to take one of these, which cleans away all of these to the discard pile and adds 4 more and lets me take 1. So I just want a clean kind of sweep there. So I've got leaves. Could do with a red one really. That's another bonus tile which is worth a point. You have to take 1 from the bag and then you get a point as well. Now I can either stick, let's stick a leaf there because then I'm on for this one still. However, I haven't got it. Haven't got that one. So yeah, right. So now I need to choose 2 of these and flip them face down. I'm gonna same colour and I think I'll get that one. I think I can get that one. I think I can get that one. So I'm gonna turn that one over because I don't think I'll get that one. And actually, I'm gonna turn that one over because I might get it, but it's only a point. So yeah. Then these move up. And so we're in exactly the same order, and we've already done 1 of the 3 rounds. In a game with more than 2 players, you'll only have 1 of these each, and you'll play 6 rounds. So we go back to the rival. The rival is going to position 1 and discarding all leaves. What a swine. So then we grab, because it's the end of the rival's go, we grab another tile out. Oh, very, very pretty. Haven't got one of those, so that would have got me the 1 pointer. But if I could put it in there, that would be good, wouldn't it? Do we risk the add 2, take 1, or do we go for number... What's this one again? Add 1, take 2. And that will get me a point as well. Yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to take a point. I'm going to add 1 and take 2. So get a big dive into the bottom of here. Ooh. No. Do we want that? 5 of the same colour? No, it doesn't help me on colour. So I'm going to pop that one there. And if I go the green, then I have to, let's just do it. There we go. So now I've finished a row, and this is brilliant because it's 3 of the same, so that row is going to be worth 3 points. So to signify that, I just I'll put it on the other side actually, pop a little 3-point token there, and we're already into the 6-point territory. Let's turn over the next one. Round position is 5, that's good. That means I'm going to get 2 goes in a row. And discard all red objects, of which there are none. It's the end of the rival's turn, so we add in another tile, which is not great. Now, I could go there or there without, so I'm going to go here. Or do I get the 2 points? I'm going to go there and get the 2 points. Why not? So I have to take one of these that I draw, and then the other goes into the... Oh, that is good luck. So I'll take that one and pop that one there. And then I could complete a creature here, but I'm going to take the risk of this one. Dive in deep. I'm not going to get any of these. Same colour and different type. I need a blue creature. That's what I need. Oh, that's not bad actually, because that can go there. So I'm on for the reds and the blues and the greens. However, these are not great for me. And that's the end of the turn, so I haven't got any of these. I'm not going to get that because I haven't done 2 rows of the same type. 5 of the same colour, more likely to get the other one, so I'm going to turn those 2 over. I'm not doing very well for the leaves either. In fact, this is a bit of a blowout. These guys go back up there. Last round, I get my 2 goes first before the rival. Rivals go into position 4, which is annoying. Discard all purple objects and add 1. Oh, well, that's a good one. So I do want that one because that will fit perfectly there. So for my first one, let's go there, get a point, add 1, and that will help me determine what I do next. I haven't got any shells. Add 1 and then take 2. So I'm going to pop that one there, and I have to take one of these. So I think my best bet is to get the blue bottle down there, which would have got me that, ironically. It ruins my creatures, so I'm going to get nothing for that because they are not all the same or all different. But I will get, for all the blues, I will get 4 points there. Then it is me again, and I can either take 2 at random, which I think is what I can take 3 from the bag, choose, hello game cupboard, nice to see you, how are we doing today? So I take 3 from the bag, and I have to play 2. Oh, what? Well, that leaf would complete that row, but it would mean that I get 0 for that. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the cat because that's too late. I have to play 2 of these, so I'm going to play the leaf there. Gets me all leaves, which gets me 3 points, but unfortunately bottoms out that one. Oh, I should have got my 3 points for going to the first position as well. Then I get to clear this, add 4 more and take 1, which probably gives me the most. I'm doing really well, thank you. Enjoying this game as well until this point, although that will get me some points, so that's good. See how many I get. Right, there's only one choice, is there? Now if I play the green, that's a crown. I will lose the opportunity of 3 points there, but I will get 4 points there, so that is the better choice. So there we see it, I've finished mine. I don't get any points along there, unfortunately. Same colour, different types in a column. And I think I've just achieved that, because that's shell, leaf, bottle, creature. Same type, colour, different types, so I get that added to my points. And then the solo will do. I am playing the Whatnot cabinet from Pencil First Games, just fulfilling to Kickstarter backers. This is the solo mode, which replicates a 2-player game, but in a minimal way, so you don't have to do all the upkeep for the second player. That will move down there, and technically those would get discarded. And yeah, this, I really like it. It's really quick playing. It's very pretty. This is an interesting puzzle where you're trying to match colours, either all the same or all different on the columns, and types, which is just that little icon in the top left there, to get points. So here I got 3 bottles, 3 points. If they'd all been different, so if this had been something else, like I put the leaf down there, I'd have got 1 point for that. If I'd get all the different colours there, instead of no points at the top, I'd have got 2 points. But I've done the best on these 2 rows, these 2 columns. There's also some joint goals to achieve and some community goals as well. However, the AI doesn't score, so all that's left to do is to add up my score. Just push everyone up. So you take your turn by moving your colour token down onto any of these that aren't blocked, and then you push up at the end to determine the next player order. It's a very nice game, very similar in feel, not in feel of gameplay, but in feel of presentation and packaging, to their kind of Zen-like titles like Herbaceous and Sunset Over Water. Just a nice playing experience. This might be my favourite one, though I haven't played Herbaceous for a while. So, what are we scoring? We're getting points earned during the game. We have, and I get another 4 points for where I finished as well, which is good. This could be a good score. So during the game, curiosity cards, special action tiles, wonders cards, crowns. Yeah, so I've got everything. Just need to remember to add crowns on and my points for my leaves. So leaves, 1, 2, 3. Just the 3 leaves. So I'll just take a token just for that because it's easier. Get rid of my 0 point tokens. This tile I'll exchange for a 1 point token, and then we just need to count the crowns and add it all up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crowns. Oh, good amount of crowns, good amount of crowns. So we got here 4, 8, 10. I like to pile up my tokens in 10-point piles. There we go. So I've scored, not as good as my first go, 39 points, which if we hover over to the total is the 3rd best score. So Knick-Knack Antiquary is my score there. I did get Curiosity Claimant on my first go, but you can see how if I'd have claimed a couple of more of these, which I could have with different decisions, it would have worked out better. The game comes in a lovely with a lovely insert, and the insert here is actually lit, so your player boards sit above where you keep your tiles. This is the Kickstart version. I think the only difference is it has a little expansion, card expansion in the bottom there, which just adds a few more ways to score. Thank you for joining me for the Lunchtime Social. We'll be back again next Monday at 12 PM at playing a different game. If you would like to see any game in particular, do let us know through our social media or here on Twitch, and we shall endeavour to play that through you. With the world of virtual gaming, tabletop simulator and like, there are lots of options, including Underwater Cities, Russian Railroads, which have both just got solo versions on Yucata, so I'm happy to play any of those, although I am rubbish at them. Remember that we are live on Wednesday on Facebook for the weekly show, and on Friday night at 9 o'clock it's does not commute. Well, no one does at the minute. Does not compute with me, Nick, where I'll be playing some video games and failing for your entertainment. Thanks very much for joining us. Nice to meet you, and we'll see you again soon. And thank you once again for watching Zatu. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And remember what? Remember, we are live on Twitch and Facebook throughout the week, and we are on all the other social medias at Zatu Games and Zatu Games UK. Don't forget, we also have a podcast. Bush's Board Game Thing is available wherever you get your podcasts, so go stick it in your ears. See you next time.